Hello and welcome to this Angie T AJT Mandala Artist video. Find me on Instagram at Artistry and Craft. You may have noticed that one of the things I've been in quite a bit of the work on as I have worked my way through the videos and shown you are these small cards. There's one from the dot walking earlier on, and this is a variety of the ones that I've used in videos. These are known as ATC cards, Artist Trading Cards, or Artist Collector's Editions and Originals. They are very straightforward and simple. They are literally 3.5 inches in height by 2.5 inches in width, so every single one is that. Otherwise, if you're in centimetres, it's 89.5 millimetres by 64.5 millimetres. So the way that I do these, using a standard guillotine, just literally cut up the cardstock that I've got into the designated sizes. I then use a corner punch to round the corners on them because I personally don't like the harsh corners. Paint them. Once they're painted, how do I then store them and send them? Well, I use little trading card plastic wallets. Because these are the same size as baseball cards, you can get these quite easily, little trading card packets. I also put in with them little certificates of authenticity. So if I move one up to the video camera with not the best, there we go, going upwards. I'm not very good at this, you can see. Little certificates of authenticity, different backgrounds on them. So I've got a colourful one, I've got a snowflake one, little background there, it's got a nice Art Deco image on it. All different little certificates of authenticity that then go in. They get signed, they get numbered, they get their name put on them, and that little certificate of authenticity goes into the trading card pouch along with the trading card, which then sits on one side, certificate of authenticity on the other. So these are ones that I've done recently, and they are certainly more well known than what I've recently begun working on. So I've recently begun working on something called Artist Trading Coins. The Artist Trading Coins are a little different in that they are only 2.5 inches across. So that's two that I've done so far. So 6.5 centimetres, 2.5 inches. They lend themselves very nicely to dot mandalas, as you can see, because a dot mandala has got a very similar shape to a circle, and when you get these in a circular design, they work pretty well. So easy to see how we do an ATC card, not so easy to see how to do an ATC coin. So how have I been doing these? Well, ATC coins, as I said, are circular. You can see that I've started cutting some out of this card already, hence the circles that have come out. You can see that there is some partly cut as well. What I use is a circle cutter, strangely enough, nice and easy, and I set it to be on 6.5 centimetres or 2.5 inches, and then it's literally a case of popping it in the centre of where I want the circle to be. And I've gone around on one side already. I find that easier to do this way. If you do one side, then flip the card over and do the other side, they come out a lot more cleanly, a lot more easily. They're much easier to handle, much easier to actually pop out of the card when you've got them two-sided rather than one-sided. So there's my ATC coin. That's what I then paint. Have a variety of colours, exactly like I would do with ATC cards. So with ATC cards, you can see I've got my little box there of various colours of ATC card, all cardstock, all cut, all with its corners organised, sort of cut off with that little hole punch. I'm doing exactly the same with the ATC coins, slowly working my way through the different colours as they take quite a bit of time to work through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish cutting these out and then come back and show you how to paint an ATC coin. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.